Rocket attacks between Israel and Gaza ramped up again for a sixth straight day. At least 2,600 people are dead on both sides. 3 times as many injuries have been reported so far.
At least 27 Americans have been killed since Saturday. 14 remain missing. The U.S. is working to organize charter flights to get the remaining Americans out of Israel as soon as possible. This all coincides with Israeli defense preparing for an all-out ground assault in Gaza. Lyse Doucet is the chief international correspondent for our partners at the BBC. She joins us now. First of all, again, to everyone that's there, thank you for taking the time. I know it's been a very busy time for you and your crew, but you were moved to safety during a live hit on the ground in Israel the other day. How are you holding up, and what's the situation like where you are right now?
Well, we're in Ashdod, which is a city in southern Israel, not far from Gaza, but we spent most of the day today and yesterday at border towns, which are much closer to the Gaza Strip. Yesterday, we were on the edge of what is called a closed military zone, an area that is now shut off to everyone except the Israeli military as they prepare for what is widely expected to be a ground invasion. They did allow journalists to be right on the edge where we could hear the Israeli artillery firing into Gaza. From there, we could see Gaza just 3.5 miles away. Black plumes of smoke blackening the sky. Gaza, of course, coming under now non-stop bombardment. But Hamas also started firing rockets into that area. That meant the Iron Dome. Your viewers must know about the Iron Dome and air defense system developed with the United States. There was bang, 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 bang in the skies. And I think the Israeli security forces got nervous. They said they wanted the journalists to move away, that it was too dangerous. And that's why we did, while we were live on air, we tried to keep our viewers with us to let them show that it's happening to us, but if it's happening to us, it's happening to Israeli citizens who are coming under these Hamas rockets. And of course, in Gaza, it's another order altogether with the ferocity of the bombing and the artillery fire, which goes around the clock.
And on that note, it does not look like it is easing up at any point soon. Is that Israel gearing up for a possible ground offensive? I'm wondering what you have learned about when that might happen and what it might entail.
This is a very complex, a very risky intervention. We know that for decades, Israeli leaders, including Benjamin Netanyahu, have resisted this option because of the risk of a high level of Palestinian civilian casualties and a high level of Israeli casualties. Gaza is densely packed, one of the most densely packed places on earth. Hamas they've told us, they've made a statement now, a year of preparation for what is being described as an unprecedented assault on Israel. It's certain they will have put equal preparation in preparing for what they would know would be Israeli retaliation. And so Israel knows just how dangerous it is to go in. But the mood here in Israel is hardening. Mm-hmm. They want an unprecedented response to the unprecedented assault.
Yeah. Well, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made some very strong statements to date, saying that Hamas member, every one of them, he said, is a dead man. So how are people on both sides gearing up for what could come in the days and possibly weeks ahead?
Yes, the timing, of course, when it comes to military matters, the commanders don't reveal those kind of details. The head of the Israeli Defense Forces said yesterday that the decision had not been made, although all the signs are that they are preparing for this ground invasion. They're trying to get people to move out of the south. We were in Sderot today, which at some point is less than a mile from Gaza. The mayor told us, a very angry mayor, saying he wanted the Prime Minister to help him evacuate people because they didn't have the resources to leave. And of course, in Gaza, where they're being told they should find a safe place to hide, there is no place for them to go. The shelters, not shelters, they're schools run by United Nations, are full now. And most of the crossings are closed, destroyed. The one crossing open with Egypt, there's a lot of pressure on Egypt to keep that crossing open. And that's certainly on Anthony Blinken's agenda here in the region.
Lyse Doucet, thank you.